So, do you feel like you're a bit bloated? Or has having kids made you put on a little bit of weight? Do you just want to look your absolute best, but don't know the way to get it done? If you come home from a long day of work, or at the gym, and you see a copy of Women's Weekly on the kitchen table, and you open it up, all your questions seem to be answered. The 3-day detox diet. Is it too good to be true? The 3-day detox diet is a shorter form of the entire detox craze. This craze has been brought along by popular culture and propagated by celebrity endorsement, some which you may know of. However, the majority of these diets have no scientific base. Detox diets all center around one thing, that we live in a toxic world. They claim that there are chemicals invading our bodies, and that they are the root of a plethora of negative effects such as unhealthiness, sickness, and obesity. This is partly true. Yes, we do have chemicals in our body, but are they as bad as the detox diets claim? These are all the elements that we have in the average human body. Let's get a closer look. All these elements, they form thousands of different substances and chemicals and everything, and most of them present no adverse risk or contribute to any negative claims. These chemicals are used by the body to transport other minerals and important for overall health of the body. When these chemicals have been used effectively, they are removed by the body's natural detoxification systems, the liver and the kidneys. This system is highly complex, but is the body's most effective way of removing any unwanted substances, like the simple carbs, caffeine, medications, preservatives, and alcohol that the detox diet claims it can remove. However, there are some substances in our environment that are potentially harmful to us humans and can enter our body. Our liver and kidneys are not as effective as removing these synthetic chemicals and metals, such as persistent organic pollutants, heavy metals such as aluminium, lead, mercury, and BPAs, which are plastic used in food packaging. In high concentrations, these substances have the potential to cause adverse health effects. These substances can hang around in the adipose tissue, blood, and bones for up to 30 years. However, it is theoretically very hard for your body to accumulate these substances to these concentrations, and in 99% of cases, the effects will be extremely minimal or insignificant. Only in rare cases, such as in mercury poisoning, will these effects be noticeable. Regardless, some detox diets claim to flush the system of these substances, as the liver and kidneys cannot do a great job. Some research has been performed on potential detoxification abilities of certain chemicals in food, and it has been found that food do have the potential to aid in the excrementation of some of these more harmful substances. For example, citric acid, which is presented in many fruits such as oranges, has been tested on mice and has been found to be useful in the removal of aluminium. Citrus pectin, which can be found and extracted out of fruit peel, has been tested on humans and has been found to reduce the levels of lead. Selenium, which can be found in Brazil nuts and tuna, has even been tested on humans and found to reduce levels of mercury. So does this mean that if you eat these foods then the detox actually works? Well, to tell you the truth, possibly not. There have not been many studies that credit or discredit the effectivity of detox diets, and the ones that have been conducted are inconclusive. A large part of the 3-day detox diet is how it affects your weight loss. Let's look at some examples of the 3-day detox diets. The avocado 3-day detox diet. Breakfast: couple blueberries, some non-fat Greek yogurt, and spinach in a smoothie. Lunch: some more yogurt, some more blueberries, and some almonds. Dinner: more almonds, more blueberries, some sliced red onion, a bit of lemon, some more spinach, and the holy grail of all diets, apple cider vinegar. Now naturally during a diet like this where you're basically eating nothing, you're going to get quite hungry. So what they recommend for snacking during the day is a bit of water with some lemon, and you guessed it, apple cider vinegar. Now let's look at the Pressed Juices 3-day detox. I'll bring up an image on screen now. This is a commercial detox diet by Pressed Juices, 3 days. It consists of 8 juices: the pink lemonade, the 2 fruit 5 veg, earth 5, green 5, earth 3, zinc 3, chocolate almond milk, and the sour cherry. Now, these 8 juices come to a staggering $198, but that's okay, it's worth it, because this diet will reduce the amount of pollution, chemicals, plastic, alcohol, caffeine, medications, simple carbs, pesticides, and preservatives which are built up in your body and cause a range of symptoms, including tiredness, headaches, sluggishness, stressed out, problematic skin, mood swings, craving, and a weakened immune system. Now on to the Women's Fitness 3-Day Detox. Breakfast begins with a green smoothie containing ginger, cucumber, and spinach. The snack will include coconut milk, banana, and chia seeds. Lunch is a pea and mint soup, and dinner is baked cod and veggies. On day 2, you have a similar green smoothie in the morning, a berry smoothie for snack, pumpkin soup for lunch, and a tofu stir fry for dinner. On day 3, it's another green smoothie for breakfast, a tropical smoothie for snack, carrot and coriander soup for lunch, and salmon and veggies for dinner. These 3 examples of 3-day detox diets show 3 very different extremes of these diets out there. The first example shows a very low-carb, food-based diet with only 3 main ingredients. The second is the ever-popular 3-day juice cleanse. And the third is a nutrition-packed, low-calorie diet with more substantial meals than the other 2 options. It is also important to note that at the beginning of the third diet, they provide a number of disclaimers. Firstly, it claims that the diet will help you lose weight simply and only from calorie restriction. Second, it claims that since the diet is very low carbohydrate, the majority of initial weight loss will be water weight, which is gained after the diet ceases. Thirdly, it claims that the cleanse is unlikely to detoxify or cleanse anything. And having a healthy diet with a well-functioning liver with plenty of water will do all the detoxification your body needs. It also claims that this diet is not healthy long-term, but is instead a good kickstart into your weight loss goals. As previously discussed, detox diets are very unlikely to provide any actual detoxification, as the liver is the one that is mostly in control of that. Instead, it is the healthy eating that will allow the liver to function at its best. So while the food intake may not cause detoxification, it certainly aids the liver in detoxifying you. A large thing about these diets is they include extreme calorie restriction and minimal carbohydrates. Any diet with a calorie restriction such as this will aid in weight loss, as you are intaking less energy than your body is expending. Therefore, your body will have to convert fats, protein, and glycogen into glucose that your body can use as energy to meet the rest of your body's demands, causing you to lose mass. However, this is all assuming that your daily energy requirement is above what is being intaken. None of these diets include any mention of physical activity, which is one of the most important parts of a healthy lifestyle, increasing bone and joint strength, improving a number of your body systems such as cardiovascular and respiratory, and increasing your energy expenditure, which increases the amount of weight you will lose. Most humans have a resting metabolic rate of around 12,000 kilocalories, which on average accounts for 70% of daily energy expenditure. Some of these diets, including the first 2 examples, will fall below this 1200 calorie mark, almost guaranteeing that you will be in a calorie deficit during the 3-day diet. However, most of the weight loss during this period will be due to a loss of water, as when your body breaks down its carb stores into glucose for energy use, water is consumed in the reaction. So, is this diet bad or good? Well, I wish life were that simple. For the majority of people, this diet will have little negative effect on them, as it's only for 3 days. However, if you have medical conditions or are pregnant, playing around with your body's energy levels and nutritional values can possibly be detrimental. An important question to ask is, why are detox diets so appealing? Possibly because they promise purification of the body, or it is so heavily ingrained in the popular culture. Considering the financial costs of some commercial diets like the juice cleanse, or the health risk of any at-risk persons, most articles and health professionals discourage the use of 3-day detox diets. It is most important to understand that losing weight is not a 3-day quick fix. It takes months, years, heck, even decades of sustained healthy eating habits and regular routine of physical activity to lose and maintain a healthy looking and functioning body. If the 3-day detox diet is a gateway diet to this lifestyle for you, then by all means, it's great for you. But if you start your detox diet every Monday and eat snack packs and macros on the weekend after a huge bender, then maybe it's not.